Assalamu alaikum viewers. From behalf of your live team, I am here. Today's our topic is history of banking system in India. Modern banking in India originate in the last decades of the 18th century. Among the first bank were the Bank of the Hindustan, which was established in 1770, liquidated in 1829 to 32, and the General Bank of India established in 786 but failed in 791. The largest and the oldest bank which is still in existence is the State Bank of India (SBI). The originate and started working as the Bank of Kolkata in mid-June 1806. In 1809, it was renamed as the First of Bengal. This was one of the three banks funded by the presidency government. The other two were the Bombay in 1840 and the Bank of Madras in 1843. The three banks were merged in 1921 to form the Imperial Bank of India, which upon Indian independence becomes the State Bank of India in 1955. For many years, the Presidency Bank had acted as an quasi-central bank, as did their successor, under the until the Reserve Bank of India was established in 1935 under the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. In 1960, the State Bank of India was given control of eight state associated banks under the State Bank of India Subsidiary Bank Act 1959. These are now called its associate bank. In 1969, the Indian government nationalized 14 major private banks. One of the big banks was the Banks of India in 1980s, and six more private banks were nationalized. These nationalized banks are majority of lenders in the Indian economy. They dominate the banking sector because of their large size and wide separate network. The Indian banking sector is broadly classified into scheduled and non-scheduled banks. The scheduled banks are those included under the second schedule of the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. The scheduled banks are further classified into nationalized banks, State Bank of India, its associates, regional rural bank, foreign banks, and other Indian private sector banks. The term commercial bank refer to both the scheduled and non-scheduled banks. Commercial bank regulated under the Banking Regulation Act 1949. Generally, the supply, product range, and reach banking in India is fairly mature, even though the reach in the rural Indias and the to go poor still remain a challenge. The government has developed initiatives to address this through the State Bank of the India, expanding its branch network, and through the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development with facilities like microfinance. History. Ancient India. The Vedas 2000 to 400 BC are the earliest Indian texts in the mention the concept of the usury with the word Kuisdin and translated as an usher. The Sutras and the Jatakas also mention usury. Texts of this period also condemned usury, and Vishhata, Farbada, Brahman, and Kushtariya Puranas from the participating in usury. By the 2nd century CE, usury becomes the more acceptable. The Mansuruti considered usury as an acceptable means of acquiring wealth or leading a livelihood. In also consider money lending above a certain rate and different ceiling rates for the different caste and grave sign. The Jatakas and the Dharmashtras and Kutaliya also mention the existence of the loan deeds called Ranpatra, Rampna, and Pranikliya. Later, during the Mauryan period, an instrument called Adisya was in use, which was an order on a banker directing him to pay the sum on the note to the third person, which corresponds to the definition of a modern bill of the exchange. The considerable use of this instrument has been recorded in large towns. Merchants also gave letter of the credit to one another. Medieval era. The use of the loan deeds continued into the Mughal eras and were called the Dastavez. Two types of the loans deeds have been recorded. The Dastavez in Andalut Talab was payable on demand, and Dastavez Madi was payable after a stipulated time. The use of the payment order by the Royal Treasury is called the Paratis and have been also recorded. There are also recorded Indian bankers using issuing bank and exchange for of foreign countries. The evolution of Hindis, a type of credit instrument, also occurred during this period and remain in use.